Alright, so this lesson is from Section 2, Topic 2, and it's going to be a continuation of what we covered last week with the different properties that we use to write equivalent expressions. We add in a few more when we're talking about equivalent equations, which is what we're talking about now. So Section 2 is all about solving equations and inequalities, and in order to do that, we have to write equivalent equations in order to move variables to the same side, isolate variables, and then ultimately simplify or solve for the variable that is unknown. All right, so this first one, we can see that the left-hand side, we can apply the distributive property. All right, and when we multiply 2 times x, we get 2x, and 2 times 4 gives us 8. So for this first one, we use the distributive property. All right, if we look at b, all right, b, the variables are not on the same side. So we have 2x here, then we have minus 6x there. All right, they use the addition property of equality in order to move this 6x over to the other side. So now they would have 2x plus 8 plus 6x equals 14. The x's are on the same side, and you're one step closer to solving for x. So again, this was the addition property of equality. All right, then we move on to C. All right, C, we notice that we have 2x plus 8 plus 6x equals 14 on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, we have 2x plus 6x. So they decided to get these x's closer together. All right, and in doing that, they changed the order of 6x and 8. So that is the commutative property. All right, that is the commutative property that they used in order to get the x's closer together. Maybe it allowed them to simplify easier, combine like terms. All right, and then we move on to D. All right, for D, you're going to notice that they're going to want to move this 8 to the other side. All right, and what do? They subtracted 8 from both sides, and that is called the subtraction property of equality. All right, and then we move on to the last one, letter E. All right, what did they do here? All right, we know that we could either divide by 8, or what they did is multiply by the reciprocal, multiply by 1/8 on both sides in order to find the value of x. All right, so this is the multiplication property of equality. All right, so that's all for this video. Make sure you watch it and leave a comment.